Hey guys, welcome back to Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and in this episode we're going to be taking on the game's first real dungeon, the 106 building, to try and get Tsubasa's sister back. And oh boy, this is where the game is going to start getting really interesting. And no, for once, I'm not being sarcastic.
わかった。クロム、力を貸してほしい。
ああ、任せる。
よっしゃ！俺たちも気合い入れてこうぜ、カイン。
おお、誰よりも早く戦場を駆け抜けるぞ。
Oh my gosh, we're finally free. No more tutorial crap. But also, here's a tutorial on... no, not... Just don't worry about it. We'll get to that later. It's a teleporter, but we can't teleport to jack crap, so don't even worry about it. But this is the first dungeon of the game, and rightfully so. I'm about to get my hands dirty and beat some monsters down. But before we do anything, I gotta get myself some treasure. And we got the Caspar Force. Nothing really too terribly interesting about that. It's not even a difficult item to get, but something that is going to be incredibly challenging, and is why I'm not really wanting to fight any enemy. Actually, you know what? I'll fight one. Why the heck not? As soon as I can find an enemy mirage. There you go. They kind of pop up everywhere. The reason I don't really want to get into a lot of battles in this area is because there's going to be a pretty tough challenge coming our way. And okay, we do have 1 point on the special meter. That's good. So the special points, we need to conserve those, and I might as well build up a couple more, and these Caspar are resistant to that. That's a bummer, but I believe... man, I'm pretty sure everything here is really resistant to everything Toma can use, not Tomoa. Anyways, this Nickel-wise is a new enemy. Let's show him we mean business. Wow, that did like no damage. Bummer! Well, let's just get him the heck out of here. So, this is the stage of the game where... yeah, pretty much the tutorial's over. Now you're gonna get the SMT difficulty that I just so crave. And we also got special performances. We'll get into those probably in an upcoming battle. For right now, though, kind of want to finish off these enemies. Now, using our brand new special attack would be a 100% waste, which is why I'm not gonna use it and actually just hold on to it. Nice. So that enemy is gone. It's rather unfortunate that when we get a session going, the damage doesn't carry over onto the next opponent. However, that will be a skill. Hopefully we'll be getting at the end of this episode, so don't worry about that. My boy Tomoa with the crit! That's what I'm talking about. And the Aggie. Ooh, we dodged the Aggie. Nice. So far, everything's looking good. I gotta be careful, though, how much energy points, entertainment points... at least, do any of us know what EP means yet? I don't know. I don't think the game's told me. It's probably in the manual or something. But who's got time to read that crap? Anyways, we won our first battle inside the area known as the 106 building. We even got a poison arrow. Cool. Should probably get to using one of those in relatively soon. And we also are going to get Zio again, but in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Pretty much works like Shin Megami Tensei 4 if you played that before. Once you get an extra skill added to your character, it becomes that same skill plus 1. So now, Chrom has a stronger Zio, which is pretty darn cool. I like that system a lot. Although there aren't really, unfortunately, too many, like, battles here, in all honesty. There's a lot of repeat monsters, so for the time being, I think we're on relatively good health, except for Tsubasa. So I'm gonna go into my items and top her off, because really, coming up next, just a fair warning, you are going to have a really tough battle. I'm not kidding you. And, oh, there's a giant costume. I wonder what I'm supposed to do in here. Maybe if we can climb through it? Okay. Yeah, because that would totally make sense. Okay, I'm done poking fun at the continuity. Whatever. Anyways, here's a friendly Mirage. He's a Caspar, but he's a nice guy.
Oh gosh, heckin' dang. I can't get upstairs anymore. What am I gonna do now?
Why do you sound like Teddy, bro? And I guess he's harmless. Try talking to him. Hey, bro, someone come this way.
I don't know. Maybe I can find something out if I go back upstairs. But I don't know how to get upstairs anymore.
Okay, well, we've assessed that situation. Also, free crap. Don't mind if I do. Very Nocturne-esque. Actually, not really. Nocturne item boxes were kind of a bit different, but here is the solution to the puzzle. In case you don't know what the dump to do, it is the right switch. It should be really obvious, and now that is like that. There you go. Yeah, I don't know. I like this, though. It's a nice, simple puzzle to get us started in Tokyo Mirage Sessions. And can I just say, the fact that I can press X at any time and keep progressing the game, I just absolutely love that. And what is this presence? Oh my gosh! What the dump is that? Well, it's different from the others. Yes, it's a savage encounter. Savage enemies, no matter how many times you attack them, doesn't matter. They're always still gonna get to you, which makes them really tough. And on top of that, usually savage enemies are a lot stronger than normal. And this encounter is no different. So this is where I'm going to be showing my empty wave attack because, wow, these things hurt a lot. These Samantha enemies, seriously, pack a giant punch. And I don't know if Toma is even gonna survive this battle, but a special move is special in the sense that it does a ton of damage, or also a bunch of extra effects, and you don't really get a lot of them. Also, the majority look really, really cool like that attack, and oh my gosh. With the sword lunge, that should be a one-hit KO on the Samantha. Nice. But, yeah, these things are level 11, and Toma's actually weak to their ice magic, so I don't even... Honestly, what is he gonna do in this battle other than heal himself? I don't really know if I'm being totally honest, but hey, we'll make it work. So pretty much, I could use Tarukaja, but really, I just want to make sure I can survive this battle. No one here can really do that great of damage to these enemies, but now that we've taken down one of them, maybe it'll be nice to not hit Toma again, and that's actually doing a lot of damage. Okay, we can deal with that though. We can persevere. So unfortunately, we have no more empty wave, and I doubt we're gonna get another special in this battle because it's almost over. But these enemies are all weak to Itsuki's cleave, and we're gonna try and whittle them down. Honestly, if you lose a person here, don't feel bad at all. Make your highest priority though making sure that Tsubasa's alive, because if she's dead, we're all dead. And the first aid kit might be good. It's only gonna heal a little bit though. Slightly restores the HP of the party. I'm gonna go for that instead, and maybe I'm just gonna give a really big heal to Toma. This part's really difficult if I'm being totally honest though, because I want to try and get by without any of my characters dying. But to do that, we basically need to hope for either a dodge. Well, actually didn't do a ton of damage. We need to hope that either one of our characters will dodge, or we just get really lucky with a crit. Yeah, I'm being totally honest. I'm just hoping for luck at this point. Yeah. Sorry about that. I mean, I don't honestly know a better way to win this encounter, but maybe you guys know something I don't. Not too sure. Let's, you know, maybe I could go for the, okay, here's an idea, right? I go for the Fire Strike, because they are also weak to that. Oh, but that doesn't finish them off, though. That's gonna be really bad. You know what, I'm gonna go for it. Why the heck not? Get in there, Toma! Come on, boy! Boy, that's my boy. That's why I don't mess with Toma. Alright, so the Dia coming out, that will full heal everybody. Hopefully Itsuki does not get knocked out. If he does, oh boy, that would suck. But I'm going for the Dia on Flux. Oh wow, 8 HP. Well, that is really bad. There's one enemy left though. We're still not even close to getting their empty wave. That is unfortunate. We could go for the Rakukaja, but instead we're just gonna try and whittle down Samantha. And I feel really bad if someone's name watching this is Samantha, because I don't know. Usually when I watch videos, and should I use a bead this early on in the game? Actually, I don't even, do I have a bead? No, I don't. What the heck? Why did I think think of my other file? But let's just try the Life Stone. The Life Stone's not gonna help me live though. Do we have any first aid kits still? Yes, we do. All right, I'm gonna use that, heal up everybody a tiny bit, and then yet again, I'm sorry, Tsubasa, you are still gonna be on healing duty because I don't want anybody dying here. Okay, though. Now that we're down to one opponent, though, we should be in the clear. Hopefully his Bufu, yeah, the Bufu doesn't do a ton of damage because of her extremely high resistances. So now, we pretty much won the battle. We can get our sessions going, and Toma should be able to get the last hit. If you can beat this encounter, honestly, pat yourself on the back. If no one dies here and you're playing on hard mode, holy crud, dude. You earned a victory, man. And with that, we have finished our first Savage battle. Not gonna lie, pretty tough. The first time I ever played this game, I was like, wow, really? They're going in that direction. This is some SMT gameplay, like, because honestly, based on what I've seen from Tokyo Mirage Sessions, and also, yeah, there's some info here. I'll get to that a little bit later. It looks kind of easy, I guess, kind of like lighthearted. But boy, this is actually a pretty tough Shin Megami Tensei game, at least early on. Anyways, we're all going to get a level up and also get some extremely special leader stuff, which we're going to get to once we head back to the Blossom place. And what the heck? Okay. I heard a really weird noise. I thought it was coming from the game. And I'm like, what? No. Anyways, it was a fart for all those who are wondering. Anyways, we're going to heal up using some of Tsubasa's EP. And now that we got that, we can progress with the rest of the dungeon. Now, there is a... Get the heck out of my way. There is another Savage encounter that I really just don't want to have to deal with, but we're pretty much going to have to at some point. But I'm going to take a little bit of a... What's the stage before? Oh, man, I can't think of it right now. This sucks so bad. Okay. We're going to take a bit of an intermission to take care of that. And also I'm going to try the right switch because there is an item that you can miss here. And I believe this is how you get to it. And please, yes, skip that. So hopefully, yeah, this should be it. And then we can get that. And this is an item I highly recommend you get because it is multi-purpose. And the fact that it increases your stats, but can also full heal someone. A speed instance. Really, really nice to grab that item. Can't recommend it enough. Basically, it increases any character's speed stat by 1, but on top of that, it full heals you if you use it. So if you're ever in a pinch, you can go ahead and use that. Now we're going to turn on the middle switch to get to the middle side of this stage. And now that we've done that, we're actually making some decent progress here. I'm not going to lie, though. The early on puzzles are pretty fun, actually. Okay, disc poisons. That's really good because we can't get poisoned from an enemy coming up soon. And whoa, did you just try and juke me? Not gonna happen, bro. And obstacles and sorted. Yeah, so this is a wall, and you hit it to get past it. I don't. I honestly don't. How would that not be someone's first instinct when seeing that wall? I don't necessarily know. And crud, we're getting pretty darn close to the next Savage encounter. You know what? I'll get as far as I can without triggering that. And then we'll go to see Tiki. I hope I'm saying her name right. I know that some of the Fire Emblem characters, they do say their names a tiny bit differently in Japanese. And I know some people are like, John, you're saying it wrong. And believe me, I've said plenty of things incorrectly already in this Let's Play. But as far as like saying Kane and stuff, you got to understand how the Japanese language works and all that stuff. Blah, blah. I'm not saying I'm saying it right. I'm just saying, bear with me is all.
Oi! 誰か助けてくれ！なんだこの声。
あそこ見て。
誰でもいいから、その化け物をどうにかしてくれ！助けよう。
Another battle against some enemies, and luckily for us, these are some brand new ones that have weaknesses we've not seen before. So these are the Ironclad Myrmidon, and they are sword users, and also, holy crud, they look like a Yu-Gi-Oh card I'd be really obsessed if I was still a kid. Anyways, these guys are weak to electricity and spear attacks, and luckily we have tons of them. So it is true we don't have like a ton of session skills at the moment, but we still should be fine here. We're pretty close to getting our next special attack as well. And luckily for us, Toma has a lot of spear attacks at his disposal. First up is the Poison Skewer, and if we can get that to proc, poison effect that is, that'd be fantastic. And oh, we stole some stuff. Apparently we can steal a lot of things, and oh, that Wind Strike, that could be really bad if it hits Tsubasa, but luckily for us, she's actually really tanky. And okay, I'm gonna set up the Tarukaja. You ever played SMT before, and I'm gonna say that a million times in this walkthrough if I just keep that up. Tarukaja lasts for 3 turns and increases our attack by a lot. Buffing is super important in SMT games. Can't recommend it enough. We did not get the poison off, and that is a real bummer. I'm just gonna try for a normal skewer attack again. Let's see. Who is technically lower HP? I'm gonna go for this Myrmidon. Try and burst him down. Now that we're doing good damage. Now that we have the Tarukaja up though, it shouldn't be much longer for these guys. And Tarukaja isn't just for physical attacks, it's literally all of your damage output. So even though I'm using a Zeo attack now, it is still affected by Tarukaja. That's why buffs are fantastic. I'm really, really happy that we got access to that spell very early on. And so far, oh wow, they are just... These guys are getting completely destroyed, man. I feel honestly kind of bad. It's like, yeah, we're these really cool Myrmidon dragon. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Well, that sucks to be you. I almost have Empty Wave back again. I'm probably going to use that in the next 7 encounter that we have, which will be almost immediately after this, and I'm not looking forward to it, but hopefully we will be fine. I may yet again do a little bit of training just so we can show off some of our new skills, but I don't know. Well, actually try and get some new Performa so I can fuse some new weapons. That'd be great. And Tsubasa, yes! Got the last hit. Not bad. And so far, it seems actually shaping up to be pretty strong. If we get another weapon type, that'd be fantastic. And yes, we got it. Okay, Sword Blaze. That is a session skill that I've been looking forward to because now Itsuki and Toma can session together. And everybody's getting level ups. Oh my gosh, I mean, I love Toei 8's like actual artwork. I know he's a character and stuff, but man, those look really, really cool. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, Sword Blaze, really nice, and ooh, Strength Boost. I really want to get that too. So we're gonna probably hang on to the Iron Spear a little bit with Kane, but yeah, we'll talk about weapons a little bit later.
なんとか倒せた。ありがとう、君たち。あれ、よく見るとあなたはもしかしてトーマの知り合い？畑中康房さん、この業界じゃ知らない人はいない超敏腕プロデューサーだよ。今回のライブの仕掛け人でもあるんだぜ。お会いできて光栄です、畑中さん。名前だけ一人歩きしてる感じだな。まあそんな大した人間じゃないよ。とそれより一体何が起こってるんだ。106で騒ぎが起こって逃げ回ってたら。
なんて説明したらいいのか。
この場所から出られますから。
おう、わかった。
That was the single most fabulous looking man I've ever seen in my life. Holy crud, Toei. You are amazing. Anyways, so now that we've taken care of that, we're kind of done with the dungeon, so to speak, as far as like actual progressing. Sure, there's gonna be stronger enemies, but really, if you got past that, that's the hard part in my opinion. But now we're gonna get access to this Traport Stone. So there is a teleporter, but right now I kind of want to head back because, well, Itsuki is kind of done with this weapon. Also, Barry's on the pause screen. I don't know if I mentioned that yet. Also, Tiki's like really, really too close to Itsuki. Tiki's... Anywho, we're gonna use this stone and head back to Fortuna, our headquarters, Fortuna offices, because I'm gonna fuse up some new stuff. I know it's kind of annoying that, yeah, I'm taking a break in the middle of a dungeon, but there's a good reason for that. Now that we have access to some different types of Performa, we can head back to the Bloom Palace and Tiki can hook us up with some new stuff. And hey, Tiki.
パフォーマが集まるミラクルステージ。聞いてお兄ちゃん、新しいユニティができるようになったよ。レディアントユニティって言うんだよ。
Radiant Dawn? No, this is Radiant Unity. Basically, Radiant skills are different from normal skills and are useful since they don't take slots to be effective. Yeah, they're pretty darn helpful. We're going to be using some of these because, well, there's literally no reason not to. And also, Sheeta can get a new lance, which is primarily the reason I came back here. And also, we can get all those skills, and there's no reason not to get those. So, yeah, let's get to it. So, Performa, Unity, Radiant, Unity, I don't know. Everything sounds the same to me in this game. I can't see any downsides except for the fact that if you don't have a lot of the rare Performa lying around, and also the 1-star prestiges is also a requirement. I don't see a reason not to do this if I'm being 100% honest. Like this one, the leader, unity, skill thing, it's amazing. I can't even get over it. Basically, if you kill something while doing a session, the session keeps going, and holy crap. Whoa! Bruh. Holy crud. That was amazing. Anyways, Director Itsuki is now a skill that we have mastered. This basically means if a session goes into overkill, it'll switch targets. It's amazing. So basically, you ever just keep sessioning something that's 2 HP? Not anymore. It'll switch to another target. That's really nice to grab. Also, might as well get Traport. Yeah, Traport basically just teleports you back here as long as you have the EP to use it. Not gonna lie, that one's pretty darn cool. And I wonder if there's any different animations for this one.
Radiant Unity! Shida! Tsubasa! Yeah! やったね。
It was okay. I'll never get over the Crom fist bump, though. And last but not least, one of my favorite skills ever, Estoma. Clear the way is needed to get this, and it makes sense because, well, Estoma kind of reduces the encounter rate. And, well, since I was quiet for the rest of them, I might as well just shut up and just let anybody play too. Let's go!
いくよ。レディアントユニティ。
カイトーマ行くぜ。
やったぜ。
さすがだ。
Yay, we don't get as many encounters anymore. Huzzah, I don't really know the weapon or like the level requirement for that to activate or not. But yeah, that was pretty darn cool. We're not done yet though. We still want to fuse up that new weapon. Since, well, Tsubasa hasn't been able to access any new skills. And as long as you have the brooded nose, that's supposed to be a nose apparently, and the mage force, you can get this new lance for Tsubasa. And not gonna lie, it looks pretty darn wicked. So let's fuse this up with Perform Unity! Wee! Fusion! Ha! Yeah, that does not match her outfit, even remotely, but we'll take it. Because really, there are no downsides. And now we can perform Aerial Dance, which, well, is Tsubasa's SP skill, which is pretty darn cool. So now, Itsuki and Tsubasa can both use SP, which is not too bad. That's all we really needed to do here, though. So I'm actually going to head back up to the dungeon to where we were to take on this next savage encounter. Gosh, this one's gonna actually be pretty tough. I highly recommend you get as much SP as you can before taking it on because, well, there really is no downside of building up that gauge. Anyways, let's travel back to the dungeon. And can I just say, this is amazing. Look, I can teleport to any location that I visited. That is so amazing. Thank you, Atlas. You just always one-up yourself. I don't honestly get it, but yeah, back to where we were in the dungeon. Now that we are back in the 106 building, I really want to make sure I'm not missing anything at all. And do I need to move it? Yeah, I need to move this to the right, so now that we can progress. But really quickly, I want to make sure that... Oh god, oh, he just ran past me. He was like, I see cookies! And anyway, yeah, okay, got this chest. Just double checking, but now that we've taken care of that, it's time to enter the red dress. And wow, that sounds absolutely terrible out of context. Okay, moving on.
おい見ろあそこ。待て翼、一人じゃ危険だ。
でもいつきくん、お姉ちゃんが。
落ち着くんだ。焦っても綾葉さんは助けられない。
ごめん。あんな姿になったお姉ちゃんを見てたら、キリアさんのこととかいろんな気持ちがごちゃごちゃになっちゃって、つい。
そっか。
ねえ、いつきくん。小学生の頃、今と違って私がちょっとだけドジだったの覚えてる？
今と違って？
それがどうかしたの？
それで続きは？
たまに私がドジして落ち込んでると、お姉ちゃんが誘ってくれるの。一緒に歌おうかって。そしたら落ち込んでた気持ちがどっか行っちゃって、お姉ちゃんと一緒に歌いながら笑っちゃう。だからもしミラージュがお姉ちゃんを操ってこんなにひどいことをさせてるなら、私は絶対に許さない。
その様子なら心配いらないな。
心配って？
もっと落ち込むかと思ったよ。
落ち込んでる暇なんてないよ。だって私キリアさんやマイコさんから託されたんだもん。だから私の手でお姉ちゃんを助けたい。今度は私がお姉ちゃんを笑顔にしてあげたいの。
翼ならきっとできる。俺も協力するから。俺たちにはもう一人心強い味方がいるし、きっとうまくいくさ。なあ、トーマ。
ああ、もちろんだ。絶対お姉さんを助けようぜ、翼ちゃん。
いつきくん、トーマくん、ありがとう。
Well, it's good to see that everyone's still determined to get Tsubasa's sister back, and I was really hoping they'd be like, yeah, oh yeah, don't we have another party member? I swear. Toma is the third wheel embodied in human form, and god dang it, I didn't want to get into this battle. Luckily for me, I had a smoke screen to get out of that, or actually, no, smoke machine, and wait. Did the Savage Encounter just get nullified? Oh my gosh, that is actually really cool. No, it didn't. Bummer. Well, you could kind of get it around it, but yeah, this is kind of what the Savage Encounters like. They never give up, and you have to fight them anyways. So I'm a little bit under level to be taking this on because I literally just skipped every single encounter in the dungeon, but this is the next battle versus some more Samantha. Great. Am I having fun yet? No, okay, not really. But yeah, yet again, we're gonna have to go with Empty Wave, and I'm actually gonna be skipping the cutscene. I'm just so happy that you can do this. Thank you, Atlas, so much. But now you're going to see that this session keeps going because we got an overkill. Holy dump, I stinking love that. Thank you so much. And here comes the flux. Ooh, 178 damage. What? Come on! Well, this battle just got a lot harder. Well, that's not fair. God damn it. Whatever. All right. We're going to go with the Revival Bead, because why the heck not? Revival Beads are great, because they actually heal for a lot. And hopefully someone can dodge a Flux attack. That'd be cool. There we go! Okay. That was really awesome. Okay, so we can't use Empty Wave again. No stick with us like the 30th time you said that, Joe. So let's just keep going for the cleaves. Hopefully, Tsubasa can keep us up. And now that we got Sword Blades, we're actually going to be kicking some butt since they are also weak to that. And okay. Who's going next? Tsubasa. Wow, we're actually doing way better than we did before. So, I guess the reason that they made you fight this encounter again, because they just wanted to show you that, yeah, now that if you go back and get those skills, you're actually going to be doing pretty good damage. Let me think. Honestly, Tarukaja will be a total waste, and since, well, I'm pretty sure we can just win this battle since there's only one more Samantha left. Let's just go for our normal attack. See how much you can do? A cleave should be able to do it. Come on, come on. Big damage. 45, not bad. The session will make it roughly 90. I'll take it. And can we session with... Oh, man. We can't session with his attack. Once we get that going, oh my gosh, we're going to be a complete monster of a team. But yeah, once it's down to one enemy, can't really do a whole bunch. And man, I really want to show this one off too. And oh man, that takes 2 SP. Holy crap, we've never even got that much. But maybe this skewer will be able to do... Oh my gosh, then that is the weirdest way to land on your opponent, Tsubasa. Anywho, I'll take it though. And yes, she got a new spell, Zon. So Zon, or Force, Japanese, it's basically wind, and it's pretty darn cool that we got that element, since now we'll have a lot more damage coverage when we go into battle, which is never a bad thing. So luckily for us, the Wicked Lance will grant us that ability. But now that we've taken down that enemy, there isn't really too much left to do on this floor. It's time to go up to the 4th. Unfortunately for me, yeah, I'm kind of on the weak side. So what I'm going to do in between episodes, guys, is I'm going to head down to the 1st floor and do a little bit of off-screen training. Really, you need to be a higher level than I am currently to take on this next challenge. At least in my opinion. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. In the next episode, we'll be going up even higher into the first dungeon of the game, and hopefully getting some brand new skills. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day as always, and see you in the next video. Bye.